Okay, so now we've got some news about your testicles.
Okay, good.
And
nice,
sisters.
very casual switch.
Gareth, we've had 14 people who want to be vasectomy brothers.
Wow.
And that's
wild.
This has been, it aired yesterday.
Yeah, it's just 24 hours in.
14. So here's what Natalie and I, who have been texting a bunch about it, want to do. Natalie, you can chime in.
I love that you guys have been texting about my testicles so much. That's awesome.
Yeah, we love.
I do make it all about me. So
Yeah, you love it.
Remember how I
It's
told
fine.
you why he likes this? Look at how happy he is.
Oh, stop. Go on, though. Take your time.
Natalie wrote.
Go slow.
She wrote, I think it's funny that you're planning. Let me see what you wrote, Natalie. She wrote, I like how you orchestrate all of this without ever volunteering yourself or giving an opinion on it for yourself. Because I think we should try to get as many people who want to do a vasectomy same week as Gareth and have people send in voice notes of their experience, see how many we can get snipped as a community. And she wrote, yeah, that sounds fun. Then she wrote that and I go, I'm just producing episodes. And she goes, yes, but it is funny that Gareth never turns it around on you.
You know, but Jake, would this not be option A? This is what happens.
She said.
This is what happens.
Same as the tattoo bet you made years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
Why?
I don't know. It's with him
so
specifically.
Why are you going to turn it back on Jake when you can have all the attention? That's what this is.
Agree. Well, because he turns it back.
I don't know.
Because I wrote no.
He also won't be game for. I know that he wouldn't have gotten his asshole whacked. Yeah. Well, you're right.
I wrote, ha, 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 totally. And I go, no, he loves the attention. And then she wrote, 14 people so far that want to actually get snipped with Gareth.
I'm labeling them in the inbox.
Yeah. And so Gareth, here, one of the callers that were airing it after Wednesday's episode emailed in, and I emailed him back and asked him to do a voice note. He had a great idea and said, a lot of people do this during March Madness. And it's a thing. And it's called, he named it something like, I don't remember what it is. I'm not going to guess.
Yeah,
but
I don't remember.
You know what I'm talking about, Natalie.
Yes.
But it was like a term. And
Vasecta madness, maybe.
Vasecta madness. And it's because you're supposed to take a couple of days and just relax. So they schedule it around a day where there's games all day. So that
you're
off work. All you have to do is sit around and relax. We've also gotten a lot of emails from people, women specifically, thanking you, saying they're happy that a man is taking responsibility for contraception.
Yes.
And so it's you're saying hey, I'm half responsible. I never saw that side of it, but that's cool.
Yeah, well, that honestly, the first time when I told you I wanted to shoot something about it, was right when Roe versus Wade got overturned.
Right.
Because it is, I mean, there is, I don't know. To me, I'm like.
It should be. It's we don't need. Men are so mad about all this, then fucking get snipped.
Yes.
And what everybody's saying is, we've got a bunch of people emailing in going it's really not a big deal. It's one woman, we have a urologist who will answer any calls. She actually wants to be the show's urologist.
I think, by the way, I think we're ready to anoint.
Yeah, for sure. She wrote in.
It's not a heavy competition.
It's less evasive than going to the dentist.
Well, remember that guy? I sent you that screen. Some guy DM'd me and he wrote, "No scalpel vasectomy. Check it out." I was busting again 4 days later.
We did get an email from someone that has a proprietary method to it, and his name is Dr. Snip.
We don't want nobody who would be on our Shark Tank episodes.
Yeah, there's Natalie.
I've got the best way to snip you. I'm Dr. Snip, baby.
This is from John Paul McLean, 45, Seattle area, Scorpio, and due for his first colonoscopy. How can you not trust this
By the way,
man?
is that a Tinder profile?
But by the way, he's going to love the drug. The best part of that colonoscopy, adios, amigo.
I got to get one. Maybe I'll do it the same day. I'll go both sides.
You're going to love the colonoscopy, babe.
Babe, don't ever do that again.
Dude, when I got mine, they put the mask on me. I went like this. It's not going to work. I got an intense brain. It doesn't go to...
Oh.
20 minutes later, I'm opening my eyes in another room with a wet butt. That's not what this intro is about.
I'm sorry. You're telling us that's not what this is about? Yeah, we know. Wet butt. By the way,
new nickname.
Maybe.
Hate it.
Maybe,
Very accurate.
Maybe wet butt.
Hate it. Hate it. Can't fight it. If a shoe fits kind of vibe. As Eric would say, you broke it, you bought it. But so here's what I'm hoping for vasectomy in March. We'll go around your touring schedule.
Okay.
We'll find out how many days we need to do.
Uh-huh.
What do we all think is a number of other people who do it, who release a voice note and send it to us? What's an impressive number of people that this community...
14 is good, but I mean...
I'm way more ambitious than that.
I think, to lean into what some of the people were saying, the idea that we can make like a vasectomy day for when we say on this show, look, we've got contraception let's go.
It's a guy's problem too.
Yes.
You don't want a baby. You don't want to deal with all this shit, all this abortion fight. People are saying, you can't get an abortion. Hey, you know what?
Guess what?
Don't boo, snip.
Don't boo, snip. Wet butt, you've done it again.
Or how about this? Don't post, snip.
Oh, don't boo, snip is pretty good.
Snip is pretty good.
Don't boo, snip.
You know what we could do? How about this? And how about the show pays for this, Gareth, if you okay that?
Okay.
If you go on the day that Gareth goes to get a vasectomy, we will send you a hat that says, don't boo, snip.
Yes.
You have to send the note and send us an email of the proof that you did it, the receipt, and a voice note. We will do a day
picture of the balls
on everything. A Friday. We'll release on a Friday, just voice notes.
Yes, and that'll be the only thing these guys are releasing. Yes, I like that. I think that's great.
But let's see if we can get 50, 100.
Yeah, 50 is an ambitious
50 is your number.
Yeah.
Okay,
let's go.
Let's go for 50 vasectomies.
So we are looking for in March. Right now we have 14
vasectomates.
50 men who want to get a vasectomy on the same day or week that Gareth gets it. What we are asking you to do is make a voice note after, explain the process, maybe make one before, maybe
one
do it
before
and one after.
Yes.
Then what we're going to do
during, if you can.
If you do it, we will have a Friday episode, a not weird one, just a random Friday. And all it'll be is it'll start up. Gareth and I will do a big intro talking about his. And then we will spend a nice chunk on that. Then we'll just air everybody's voice notes.
I love it. And this should be annual.
We'll have the urologist on. She'll come on. We'll bring her on that episode too to talk about it a little bit.
Should we bring pee-pee and scatter just for fun?
Possibly.
maybe for towards the end. Yeah,
it'll turn into concerts.
Yeah.
And
I love that for you. That's great.
And I also don't want to hear Steve say a million times, this is the greatest, this is it, and then go, would you do it? Not for me. So why did you say it was so great?
Okay, just at the end. I just really want to hear them and their opinion.
Yes, I agree.
That's how we end it. So we do an intro with Gareth and I, and the urologist comes at the end.
This
is
awesome.
All calls, and then at the end, we do a chat with Gareth, myself, Scatter and Pee-Pee. Or, you know what I really should say?
What?
Street drugs,
wet butt, Pee-Pee and Scatter.
Okay, our guest is here.
So, guys, we're going to get off right now, but email in if you're really going to do it as a guy. We are looking for 50. If we get more, I'll talk to Leah today. We'll make hats. If you do it, get it. If you just want to buy a hat, we'll put it up there too. And so...
Don't boo snip is great.
Don't boo snip. Okay, everybody enjoy
the show. Wow. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to We're Here to Help. We're fresh off of the Helpies. We're hot. Jake's fried on coffee. What is your name? Where are you calling from? And what can we do for you?
Oh my God. Okay. Amazing. Helpies. My name is Vicky. I'm calling from New York, Queens area. I'm 32 years old.
Vicky, what can we do for you? What's going on?
Okay. I do. I'm in need of desperate help. And honestly, you're my only hope. So I work in a pediatric office. The staff is primarily women. There are 2 men. So I'm calling about one doctor. He's been there for a million years. And I need you guys to help me figure out a way to police his clothing and attire choices. So more often than not, I'll just cut to the chase. This man's literal ball sack is on full display through his pants. The scrubs are tight. There's not a day when the sack isn't out to play.
I don't know if
we know no peace.
Gareth is wearing really tight pants. Can't see anything.
But do you want the? You don't want
no
to present,
bulge, nothing.
You don't want to. You don't want to present sack.
I know, but you want to present something.
I'd rather.
You don't want to present male Barbie doll.
I'm not male Barbie doll, but I would not be going like looking like a bullfrog about to ribbit.
If you had a big sack, you would.
Are you big sacked? What's going on right now?
I'm like you.
You Santa?
If I had
you got
one,
a big sack.
If I had
you
one,
got a big red sack.
If I had one, fuck, dude, I'd be wearing the tightest sweaties.
So I'd rather it be a Barbie doll situation, honestly.
Okay, so
I mean, the man's scrubs are tight.
So what are we calling Dr. Big Sack?
I think we got his name. We don't need to hear it. Dr. Big Sack.
Dr. Gene.
Dr. Gene.
I choose Dr. Big Sack.
And how old is he? What are we dealing with here?
I've got a lot of sack.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough one, boys. He's in his 60s.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
He's in his 60s, and I do also want to say that this is like a regular daily thing. He's man spreading. It's fully out. He's man spreading in his doctor's chair. Again, it's a pediatric office, whatever.
Yeah,
I also want to specify that this isn't just about the pants. When we do like fun Halloween or other events other days where we're dressing up in costume, it's also interesting costume situations as well. There's one day that he wore a onesie. He definitely wasn't wearing an undershirt, and his nipples are pointing all over the office. It's ridiculous. There's most recently on Halloween, he got the tightest pants I've ever seen on a man. He actually had to take them off at one point and change back into his scrubs because he thought they were going to rip. And when he reached up, his little belly was hanging out.
Let me ask you a question, Vicky. Just so we get a sense of Dr. Gene. In your guess, is he doing this on purpose? Or is this is he a pervert?
No. I do want to specify that he is fully unaware of this situation. Okay. He is like a very innocent man. He's, kind of just completely...
He doesn't get it.
Unaware of what's happening.
He doesn't think about his body as a sexual object.
No, but it's weird that there's nipples, there's tummy, there's balls.
He just doesn't get it.
I get it.
He just doesn't, he's just like not reading the room. One last thing that I want to say is that it's noticeable to parents as well. So there was one day specifically that he was wearing a onesie during Halloween. It was very tight. I mean, the nipples were one thing. I mean, it was just maybe also like baby camel toe as well. It was a situation. What? But there was a mom, we'll never forget it. We talk about it all the time at work. She came in, she literally shook her head and she said, "Well, I never thought I'd see that in a pediatric office," and walked away.
So what have you guys done, Vicky?
We've done nothing. We just talk about it. And we sometimes will change the background of like our little iMessage to iMessage text thread as like a picture of him in his costume. So we've done nothing about it because it's just been kind of an unsolvable issue. I do want to say that, this isn't like HR worthy. It's just like, come on, dude, what are you doing?
Right, so we have to find a way for Dr. Gene to realize that men's bodies can be seen through clothes, and it's gross. It does feel like a Piggly and Mo potential situation, but I'm not going there.
They're gone,
But something in the world to let him know comedically that you're showing him something that he goes, this is like me.
What's his sense of humor like?
He's a sensitive man. It's not great.
They always are.
He is, I would say, one of the more dramatic individuals in our office full of women. He is not, he's like, just to give you an idea of who he is, he's like his parents' baby boy. He doesn't have, a significant other or kids. And he's just kind of like a Peter Pan man a little bit.
I'm on my path to this.
When you said I get it, you could be described as your mom's baby boy.
I meant, to be clear, I did mean I get what she's saying, not...
You're Dr. Gene.
Certainly, I'm not trying to show tummy.
It is.
That's the least offensive thing he shows.
Merch. Can I ask one question very quickly, Vicky? When you say you're seeing his balls, you're just seeing a large ball bulge. You're not ever seeing like skin.
No. He's not wearing glass pants.
No, we're not seeing skin. Thank
Crazy
God. I would definitely call HR for that one, or pull him
He's
aside.
wearing a
and be
mini
like,
skirt with
"Man,
no underpants, Gareth.
you
I
gotta
wasn't sure if
stuff it out."
Halloween we're seeing
But-
maybe a little bit of the side sack.
Oh, like short shorts
Yeah.
at a doctor's office?
Something.
Okay, I got you.
No, it's not short shorts.
And
It's
he's a sensitive
more-
person,
It's not easy.
but we have to alert
yeah,
him.
it's not an easy one.
And you've
It's
never,
gonna be
you
tough.
haven't, all you ladies, does the other doctor gossip about him too?
Yes.
So everybody in the office will go like, Jesus, you guys see Gene's dick again? Or Gene's balls again? And everyone will go like, gross.
100%.
Do you have a comment section, a box?
Mm.
Do you have
No,
it?
we don't.
Create
Now
one,
you do.
a fake one, and then the first day go, we got 4 things saying we just saw Dr. Gene's balls in his pants. Can we please wear loose? We love him as a doctor, hate seeing his nipples and his balls. And go, everybody, let's just read these independently. Let's not do it for shame. And then go, he goes, there was 5 notes about my balls. Has anyone else seen this? And go, yeah.
You know, here's the right off the bat, comment box feels helpful to me because,
It's
like,
anonymous.
when the mom was saying something, that's helpful. But you can't. You're not going to be able in a pediatric hospital. You know
do
what I
it.
mean? You can't be approaching these people to
unacceptable.
be like on your "We're here to help" team. So, anonymous comment box. If it's about something else,
I have an idea.
go.
Anonymous voicemail box. We do the voices of the kids. I really like the pediatrician, but I think I saw his sack. Beep. I saw the doctor's balls. Beep. Why does the doctor have mommy nipples? Beep.
I was wondering why the doctor has a bulge.
We do photos of Fat Baby and Baby Ginger.
You're crashing from coffee now. Pictures of dolls. These are the children who reported you.
You got reported by these two.
These two reported. Those are
Vicky,
dolls.
What do you think of a comment box? We can't do the voice notes.
I love the voice notes. Honestly, I don't love the comment box
You
because I do think it's going to open up a can of worms.
You know what I actually
within
could
the
do?
office.
Wait, Vicky, are you serious? You like the calls?
I do. I
have a pitch.
want to know if there's a way that so like,
I'll get my
I
kids
didn't
to
want
do
to
it.
like put in too much information,
Yeah, pitch
just in case, but like, so I'm on management team. So like, I'm kind of like administrative management. He's obviously a doctor. So he, they have their own clinical, board that they report to. So the suggestion box would not be great. However, I do, when there's an emergency, like we do get recordings.
Yes, Vicky, I got a pitch.
Voicemail.
Vicky, I got a pitch.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do it right now.
Yes.
I'll leave a message as a dad calling in about something I witnessed, and you send it to him. Go, I just got this. This could be really bad. I'll do one. Gareth will do one.
We can get Berg to do one. We can get Eric to do one. I could ask Kat to do one. We can get a few people to do them.
And then you could take all 5 of them, 6 of them, and decide if you want to show him all of them or just one of them and say, hey, these first started coming in. I didn't give it any thought. We've got a bunch of complaints and just want to send it your way. And we should probably correct this situation. Yeah. What do you think, Vic?
I honestly think that I love that because I think I could also wait until, which by the way, won't be long, wait until it's like a particularly prominent sack day. And then I can start filtering them through one by one.
Yes.
And then just be like, hey, this is kind of weird. Is this crazy? This message that I just got, that's so weird.
Let me ask you a question.
And then when we get the second one, it's like, oh.
But let me ask you a question, Vicky. Let me ask you a question. What if he said, which parents are these?
Yeah, that's my concern. That I was going to.
What I would say is nobody, they're being anonymous. Nobody wants to have a fucking ball conversation with
That's
this guy.
interesting.
Just be like, it's anonymous.
Yeah, I can say it's from a private
people
number.
Who are here.
This was from a private number.
Yeah.
But then I don't think we do 6 or 7. I think I do one and Gareth does one.
But then we could give her a couple
Natalie
more to
does
hold on
one.
to. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, if we, I
Natalie
think
does
Natalie
one.
or also like a woman doing it.
Natalie,
also, that
you know
could
what?
be
Let's
probably
start with
good.
Natalie because Gareth and I will yuck it up a little bit.
Wait, I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, we'll explain it.
Yeah, we'll give you.
So,
don't worry.
Vicky, if this works, will you show it to the doctor?
Yes.
Okay, so here's what you're doing, Natalie. You took your kid to this pediatrician, and the doctor who came in was wearing scrubs, and through his scrubs, they were a little tight. You could see his ball sack, and you're just calling in anonymously to say he's not a bad guy.
How about we also
but this
say,
is a little weird, and could you maybe...
And you deserve to know.
And you
let's
deserve
say
to know.
You noticed it, which was one thing, but your kid brought it up on the ride home.
And so maybe this is something you guys want to know and correct.
You
and
don't know
if you don't
could
care, you
come
don't care,
back.
but it's a little bit uncomfortable for you.
So we're saying this is a voicemail?
Yeah.
Yes,
Was
it's a voice
left
note.
at the reception.
Vicky, is that what we're saying?
Yes.
Yes.
You'll be like,
And
hey,
Yes, I think that's great. And then also, I just want to say that I work in an area where everyone is really like very passive aggressive, bitchy. So, and I think Natalie would be probably perfect for taking that persona on. And I mean that in the highest compliment. So
you mean you live in a
dial that
What a Vicky attack. That was a Vicky
No, it's a
attack.
compliment.
sick 'em, Vic 'em.
Yeah.
It's a compliment.
Sick 'em Vickum is
She
right.
knows it's a compliment. She knows
Thank
it's
you
a
for the compliment. But
Yeah.
I
She can
actually
handle it.
feel that I'm quite direct. I'm
Okay.
very much not passive
But
aggressive.
let's-
I think you
so-
can handle this,
But
Natalie.
so, Vicky,
Yeah.
we now need the doctor's real name, which we will beep out.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. So that's going to be Dr.
Okay, so now, Natalie, you get the assignment. You're calling this anonymously. This is not a formal complaint. This happened about a month ago. You've been thinking about it a lot.
Your kids brought it up a couple times.
I wouldn't push too much of that. I would make it very real, but it's just a little bit ugh. And you just felt that they should know. This is meant for Dr. Gene, I'm still calling him, to get this and go, oh my God, and change his pants, AKA cover his nuts. In 3,
Yeah.
2, Piggly and Paulo.
Hi, this message is for Dr. My son is a patient there at the office of Dr. And we were there a little while ago, and something happened that I was thinking about, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to leave this message, but I just felt like I had to. So when we were there, unfortunately, we saw Dr. testicles outlined through his pants. I think they're just too tight. And I wasn't going to say anything, but it's really been sticking with me, and my kid even mentioned something, so I just wanted to let you guys know. And we love Dr. He's great, but maybe he can get some new pants.
54 seconds.
But you know what? You need a little bit of runway to mention you seeing your
Agreed.
doctor's nuts.
Now I'm going to do something, one more in 30 seconds.
What? You are
I
an
just want to see it.
man.
I just want to see it.
Yeah.
We're in a money
You
zone
were
with Natalie.
just seem so okay with it. 30 seconds to say you saw your doctor's balls.
But no notes. She's in a money
Hi,
zone.
my name's Kim. I saw the doctor's nuts. Get him to get new pants. Thanks. My son brought it up too. Bye-bye.
That's 8 seconds and terrible. I think there's a way to
You
do
want
it.
an
All right, let's-
authentic 30 seconds?
Yes.
Yeah.
So don't
Oh my
look.
God.
This is not a line reading.
This, yeah.
But hi, how are you? I just
There's a
called.
line reading.
Hey, how are you? I'm just calling to say I was just recently in there a few weeks ago, and I really didn't want to bring this up, but I did see Dr. testicles through his pants. His his bulge, I guess. Again, I love Dr. He's wonderful. We're not going to stop coming. I just hope the kids aren't seeing it. And I think he should know that we can all see his balls. Okay. Have a great day. 29 seconds.
But Vicky admits that the ramp. Vicky, what do you think? By the way, he took 2 seconds to say day.
Professional.
That is really good. That's like you're a professional broadcaster.
Someone's an actor and an improver, and someone else is a producer.
But your tone is better. You're doing a better job.
Yeah.
I just want to see if you can do that in 30. Now, look, in the end, Vicky, you're the boss. If you say, I like the long one, then we win with the long one. But this is the fucking lab. We're trying.
I mean, look, we got the take.
Yeah, I agree.
So now we just have a little
Gareth, really fast. Give me a 1 in 15 seconds as best as you can. 3, 2, Piggly, and...
Hi there. We were there a couple weeks ago, and my son and I noticed that you could see Dr. testicles through his pants. It was really distracting and a little upsetting. We're going to keep coming, but maybe before the next time we come in, he could get new pants. Thank you.
15.
I think it's perfect. I don't think you need any more from me.
Natalie. We're going to we're gonna send her every option if that's
Here,
okay.
well, I'll do one in 4 seconds for you, just so we have it.
3, 2, Piggly, and...
The doctor has big balls. Please hide them better. I'll buy the pants, goddammit.
Bad. Hey, sweet Jesse.
Yeah.
Let's hear yours.
The way that Jesse's, when I'm on the road and I'm about to like talk to the crowd, I'll see people look down at a napkin and be like, "This is so interesting." Jesse was completely doing me like, "I've got a lot of work to do over here. I can't do one."
Jesse,
Yeah.
you got 20 seconds.
Okay.
3, 2, Piggly, and whenever you're ready.
Hi there. I was in the office with my kids the other week, and I just wanted you to be aware that we saw Dr. the outline of his testicles through his scrubs, and I just thought you should be aware that that's something that if we saw it, other people are probably seeing it too. My kids mentioned it to me, and that made me uncomfortable, so I think you should maybe do something about that.
25 exactly.
Now-
Vicky. Go ahead,
That was
Gareth.
perfect.
Well, the reason why that's great is because you were like, other people are seeing it too.
Yes.
It does a lot of lifting for us. Why don't we give you both? You can pick.
Why don't we give all of them?
And then if you need strength in numbers, if Dr. is resilient
play
in the
them all.
face of voicemails over the course of 2 months.
Yeah, so you're right about that, Gareth. We're going to send you all of these as independent clips. The question to you, Vicky,
Amazing.
which one do you think you're going to play and
Yeah.
why?
Which one wins the helpies?
Which one gets a little bird
I
trophy?
honestly feel that I may have my coworker listen to the clips, because my coworker is actually the one that showed me your podcast.
What's your coworker's name? Never mind.
Jamie.
Jamie, we appreciate you listening.
Not her real name. She knows who she is. I think that the first one was excellent. I really liked, honestly, they were all really good. I liked Jesse's too. I also liked Gareth. Like, they were all really good. I have to sit there and really listen to them.
I'm the
And
only
I have a
person
couple
you
of
didn't
different
mention.
voices.
You literally said everybody else by
No,
name.
actually, no. Yours was phenomenal.
but it's too late.
I think I was talking or
No.
laughing through it.
You said you liked
great.
all of them. You liked Jesse's, you liked Natalie's, and Gareth's.
You see,
is great.
Natalie, he always makes it about himself.
This is the first time because it's hurting my feelings. I
Well,
get
here's
you
the
now.
thing. I don't
feel good.
feel like it was a
Childhood
real
stuff.
attempt, because it was more
I
like
did
a
the best
note.
I could. I never done it before. I've never called a fucking pediatrician and said I saw balls.
Hold on, Jake. Vicky, he's never left a voicemail like this for a doctor with balls before. Okay, he did a great job.
So, Vicky, we're going to send you all of these. Will you walk us through? You're going to show it your friend, not named Jamie.
Mhm.
You guys are going to pick together and walk us through how you're going to actually do this.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm going to mull it over, but I have two ideas of how I'm going to do this. So I'm going to wait for like a bad sack day, but it's coming. I know it is.
Fuck yeah, it is.
And yes, it is. So I am going to either talk to him in his office when it's just him and just be like, hey, listen, kind of weird. Really don't want to do this at all. Brings me no joy. But because we got a voicemail and it was a while ago, I wasn't even going to show you. I just feel I have to bring it to your attention, especially because we had another. Maybe I'll say that we actually had another comment from a patient that wasn't recorded or a parent.
I love that, Vicky.
That's good. That. It'll be like, because they said it, I was like, I went back and I went through. I was just going to let it go because I wasn't sure if it was real or not. But now they said something, so I just want to play it for you. No big deal.
Are you going to do it on speaker?
I don't
have to.
Or do you just you going to do it on speaker or just hand him the phone?
I might just hand him the phone. Smart. I mean, he doesn't know how to do technology, so
I wouldn't do speaker. The eye contact would be hard.
I also, Vicky, when I would rehearse with your friend, rehearse with Jamie, whose name's not Jamie, get it right, and as quick as you can, but also natural.
I'm playing Dr. Gene. You're doing. Let's rehearse right now. Vic.
Go ahead.
I'm in my office. My balls are pushing through my pants.
Yeah.
My nipples are
hulking.
out.
Nipples are out. You're reaching for something in your stomach show.
Oh, just tell me to reach for the fucking one of the gifts we had for the helpies. Everything's hanging out. All right, I'm in my office. My balls are out. Hi, Vicky.
Hey, Dr.
What can I do for you?
Do you have a second?
I've hopefully got a lot more than 1 second left in my life. That's a joke. Yes, Vicky, what can I do for you today? Bubbles.
Okay. Hey, Doctor. I have to talk to you about something. It's a little weird and uncomfortable. So I'm just going to come out with it if you have a second.
Again, I hope I have a lot of them left in my life. Bubbles.
Okay.
Okay, I'm kidding. Right. What do you got, kid?
All right. So a mom came up to me and approached me, pulled me aside, and made a comment towards me that I would usually probably just brush off and let it go because it's weird and uncomfortable. And I don't know why she would say it to me to begin with, because why? But it actually, my ears perked up because we actually had a weird voicemail a couple months ago that I wasn't even going to bring to your attention.
Vicky, what is going on here, pal?
Yeah. So, I'm just going to send you the voicemail. It's a little uncomfortable for me too.
Send me the voicemail?
And if you have any questions, I'm sorry?
You're going to send me a voicemail? Why don't you just tell me?
Yeah, because as you're aware, it comes through as a clip on my phone. Because it all gets there's also an audio clip that comes through, which, just stepping out of the scene for a second, this is true. They come through as voicemails and we have to listen to them. So we actually have to send them to the doctors outside of hours, and they are audio files. So that's not outside the realm.
So this is all lining up perfectly. Yeah. This is what happens. You guys do this.
I would prefer to just send it to you. I said it was a little weird for me and also not really my place. And I really wasn't going to say anything to you. And I don't really think it's that big of a deal. So I'm just going to send it your way and do with it what you will. I guess if you have questions, let me know. But I don't really have answers for you.
I got notes, Vicky.
Yes.
A lot of words. Yes. And some of the words are confusing.
But I'm a very wordy person.
I know, but the words can sometimes confuse the thing a little bit. You comfortable doing this to him over text message?
Yeah, I could do that.
I would say as simple as, hey, doctor, we got this thing. I thought I'd pass it on to you. All the best.
I think text is going to be better. I would maybe put a little hint of what you were saying. Hey, doctor, I hope you're having a good day. I'm going to send you a voice memo or voice message
that we got.
I only do it because there was another parent who said a similar thing.
I wouldn't say the other parent. I would say, since hearing it, I've noticed it too.
Okay.
I wouldn't make it like the whole community's turning on him.
No, I think that's fine. I just want to make it just so it's not isolated.
Got this call, didn't think about it, since then have noticed that it might actually be a problem.
Or be a helpful advice.
Might be helpful advice. Wanted to pass this on discreetly to you, and we can keep this between us.
Yep.
I think that's great. Actually, I was kind of typing very fast.
And so the
a
idea
little
of it is it's a
note
text
for
that all he needs to write back at his humiliation is thumbs up.
Can I give you another piece of advice?
Please.
Send it Friday.
Mhm.
Send it Friday late in the
Yes.
afternoon, so you've got 2 days away from this situation.
Send it before Christmas break.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Then
yes.
you got. Then he comes
Oh, yeah.
back and he's like, "It's a
Good
new
idea.
year, new me. I'm
Yeah.
covering my sack."
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Maybe we'll get this
That
to
would be
you as
amazing.
quickly as we can.
Yep.
Um,
And then right when
Okay.
your whatever your break is, however long it is, send it that day so you can walk away from the scene.
Yeah, I can definitely do that for sure.
You think that's right?
I do actually.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because
I
then
think
you could
this is
also
perfect.
write like "Happy Holidays." blah,
Yeah.
blah. It can be really positive. But he's got to. He's got to
Yeah.
know this has to
Ask
end.
Santa for some loose pants.
Yeah. You can't show your sack.
No. Can't be in pediatrics and shit.
So, Vicky, I got to say, a lot of people think this show's stupid.
We hear you.
And we don't help and we give bad advice. And
Yeah.
what's fun about the show is how bad of advice we give.
Or just get to the advice.
Well, our question to those people is, you think this is stupid?
Yeah.
We fixed a real problem with kids.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
welcome.
potentially.
Yeah,
But Vicky,
This
what's
is a
your,
I knew
great
you'd be the people
solution.
to
Vicky,
call
what's your confidence level on this?
instantly. A 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Great.
One quick question before we go, Vic. At a pediatrician, could you see a grown man and do a doctor's appointment on him, or do you need to be a baby? And what's the difference?
Vicky, we're going to actually let you go before you answer
Agreed.
that
Moving
question.
On. Moving on.
And we're just going to let you go, and we'd like to hear from you again.
But why
And
couldn't-
Jake's asking another thing, and just hang up your phone, Vicky.
But why
Thanks so
can't a
much.
doctor see a man?
Thanks a lot, Vicky.
Your baby's bodies are that different.
See you later, Vicky. Really, hang up. I'm not kidding. This
Same
is.
organs.
See you later. See you later, Vicky. Hurry
Enjoy
up.
your soul searching.
Okay,
Bye.
bye. Happy
Okay, love you,
holidays.
bye.
Thank you for the
Bye.
call.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi.
Oh, welcome to the show. Can we get your name, age, where you're calling from, please?
Hello, my name is Steven. My name is Steven,
Mhm,
and my name
got
is
that.
also Steven, and I am 29, and I'm from South Louisiana.
Okay, Steven.
South Louisiana.
Yeah. Whereabouts is
bayou?
that? Yeah. Uh-oh.
I can't even ask a question.
It's because your face changed.
You're right.
You were already a character. Steven, where, are you near the bayou?
Yes, I am on Bayou Lafourche Parish.
You know Lafourche Parish?
That's pretty exciting, man. You friends with any Cajun folks?
I am one of those Cajun folks. Yes, my family is all
Oh,
Cajun folks.
I love the Cajun
Absolutely.
people. Steven, will you give me a little bit of heat of the accent?
I don't know.
Lean
I gotta get a little. I don't know. It comes out if I get a little excited.
Yeah, well, guess what,
Well, you're on-
Steven? Pretend
we're here to
pretend
help.
you're
It's a
with
big
your
moment.
uncles, your aunts, you're with the relatives, you're with grandma and grandpa. Give us a taste. Talk about a gator.
Man, I don't know what you talking about. You got gators in your bayou over there?
I got a couple of gators in my bayou, Steven. You got to go gator with you. You got to put the spicy stuff in the gator if you're going to do the gator.
Gotta put the spicy stuff in the gator?
Hey, Steven, you know what I'm talking about?
Man, you gotta spice the gator before you put it in the gumbo.
Oh, absolutely, man, because you can't be putting that in a gumbo without the bite. All right, let's get into it.
What did you, just quickly before we get into it, translate what you think you just said.
Steven, will you tell Gareth what I just said?
Man, I don't know.
All right, Steven, what is your issue today, sir? And your issue is not you live in southern Louisiana. Yes, sir. That's where I'm going to be. But when I'm
Jake,
dead,
you were
bury me in the bayou.
what? Okay, Steven,
When I'm dead, take me home.
what, to Chicago?
Bayou.
Wrong. Okay, Steven, what's going on? By the way, Jake's having a thimble of coffee. What's going
I'm
on,
actually
Steven?
having way too much.
That's not a lot.
I was doing a sip.
Okay. All right, Steven, what's up, buddy?
All right, so my wife and I just bought our first house.
My
We're very
wife.
excited about it. My wife and I, we both just bought our first house.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're going through kind of the more mundane renovations, painting and cabinets and all that kind of fun stuff. And in the middle of all this, my wife noticed that I was getting kind of bored. So she pointed out that I'm getting a small shed in the backyard to put my lawnmower in, stuff, just storage stuff, boring things. She told me that I can go as crazy as I want to back there with decorating.
Cool.
And I immediately thought of Jake and his gorilla statue and all that fun stuff.
Yep, his little gorilla cave.
So
Keep going,
do
Steve.
I get a gorilla statue and turn it into a rainforest cafe back there?
Oh my God.
Or
This is the softballest of softball Jake
No,
calls.
because Steve, I got a different pitch for you.
Well, keep going, Stephen. What were you? You were going to say
No,
or.
you keep going, Steven. Or.
well, the thing is, my brain's been racing. I've been having a lot of fun just thinking of different ideas. Turn my shed into something insane and fun and just stupid, and give me some weekend projects for a while.
I think this is such a great project for you. I think your wife is really smart to get you excited about it, keep you busy on the side so she can finish up the house.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we turn this shed into, well, what I like to call a swamp.
A swamp?
I think we get...
You're talking about a
You know what I think we do? I think we connect you to our guy, Rob,
ooh.
and figure out if you guys can make
the
a deal.
dinosaur guy.
The dinosaur guy. See if you guys can figure something out. Get you some gators. Get you a frog. I think we get little swamp sounds.
You're
think
talking about a swamp forest cafe, basically.
Swamp Forest Cafe. The takeaway cafe. You know what I'm talking about, Steven? Steven, what do you like to do for fun? Are you a cappuccino guy? Are you a alcohol guy? Are you a weed guy? Are you a read science fiction guy? Friday night, 8 p.m., no one's around. You got the night to yourself. You go, oh, great, I have no responsibilities. What are you doing, Big Steve?
Actually, this leads into one of my other ideas that I had was my last job. For fun, I like to bartend, at home, be a home bartender. But my last job, I was a bartender at Margaritaville. So
we got a couple of
Margaritaville.
No,
we can do better than that.
But we can do that better than that. But Steve, what do you think about turning that shed into a bar?
Yeah, a little mix room.
See, the thing is, I don't know if I'm going to be putting air condition or electricity in there.
Hey, babe, we talking about the swamp. We talking about back in the day. In 1905, you go to the bayou, you find a little shed bar. I'm not saying, give me some cold air.
Now, obviously, Stephen, Jake's losing himself in the accent just a touch, but not too much where it's becoming a huge problem. But I think he might be right in that. No matter what you're going to do back there,
1880s swamp bar.
It doesn't have electricity or air conditioning. That's okay.
Here's what you do. If you're going to have a couple friends over there, you can have the old lady and you have a drink, you bring a bucket of ice.
And an extension cord.
No.
Yeah. What are you talking about? No. He's just going to, what if it's 8:30 at night? He's just going to sit in a dark shed, fiddling with gins?
Candles.
What? He's going to burn his little bayou shed down. Why are you opposed to an extension cord?
They're so ugly.
It's ugly, but it's practical.
It is.
Admit that it's a good emergency valve.
Yeah, Steven, I mean, we could get a generator.
Could get a generator. Could get a solar generator.
You know what you could get? You can get a solar generator.
They're
Do you have
great.
direct access to the sun out there, or you got too many trees above you?
That could work. It's not near trees. It wouldn't be near trees. Yeah.
There's also
So a
just
solar generator?
There's those solar lights too. Like you could kind of hang some solar lights, put the little thing up on top of the shed, put those inside. Those work great. I think what you could do is you could kind of turn it into like a faux poacher bar where you do like we could get Rob to make you like some of these like fake, just like a couple things synonymous with the bayou. And you could just make it like a little drink shed. And you could have a couple chairs in there. You could easily put together some kind of bar. You
Get
could
some old school metal fans in the corners.
some fans, put a couple maps on the wall, make it feel like kind of an old throwback. And it could just be a place where you could go out there. And you know what? Even if it's not the sort of thing where you're hanging out, it could be a place where you go to mix cocktails for people when you're hosting. And if people want to come in there, have a hang, it's just like a separate little zone. I think something like that. I think Rob would help with the aesthetic. I don't know. I kind of like that idea. I feel like that's where you were starting
you could buy
anyway.
one big gator head that we like the size of our chimp heads. That as a feature piece on the wall sets the vibe. You paint it
or on the door.
A dark green or a like or you put wood paneling. You get like an old wood slabs,
or even like
throw
old,
those on the wall.
Yeah, like fake wood wallpaper or something. But I do think you could make it look like cool,
put hay on the floor,
kind of speakeasy-ish, even if it's small. But you could just have a little bar in there and just go in there, and that's where Steven goes to mix.
What do you think, Steven?
We're very excited.
No, it sounds fun. I mean, I like the idea of the bar. I don't know. The one thing I'm hesitant about is the swamp theme because everywhere around me is already swamp.
All right, let's pitch.
So I feel like I want an escapism kind of thing. Like,
so where's a fun pitch? I got a fun pitch, Gareth.
Go.
Because I hear you. I want you to potentially then recreate to the best of your ability. And by recreate, and everybody save the comments, you could go into one of these franchises and take a menu or two, recreate Margaritaville.
I can guarantee you that I have the menu in my camera roll somewhere with the recipes. Still.
And so, but get the look, whatever wall there. So you've created, and then on a sign outside, call it Margaritaville Junior. And so when people walk in, it almost looks exactly like a mini Margaritaville in the middle of your backyard. That's like if I went to someone's house and they go, "Do you like In-N-Out?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they go, "You want to go to In-N-Out Junior?" And I walked in and it was almost perfect. I would trip out. If I walked into someone's backyard and they had a mini Margaritaville and it was called Margaritaville Mini or Margaritaville Junior, I'd go like, "Jesus Christ, the flooring's the same." And you go, "No shit." If you recreate, you know what? Here's something crazy. Remember that couple that goes to all the Margaritavilles?
Yes.
What if you finished it and they came and visited and gave...
Where were they?
Someplace else, but they travel for Margaritavilles.
They do.
Anyhow, that's... If they're listening to this and they want to chime in. But Steven, if you recreate a Margaritaville in your backyard and you really spend time on it and it looks great, that's a massive win.
That's huge.
And if it looks really good, you know what we will have the reach to do? Connect you with the PR people from Margaritaville.
Yes.
Because if that doesn't excite the good people at Margaritaville...
Oh, yeah. You paint the ceiling like the sky. There's a lot that can be done here. It is a little tiki themed anyway.
Yeah, it's margaritas. It's Key West.
That's exactly my point.
Yeah.
You need a couple parrots.
Yes.
You need a couple of... Steve, you work there, babe. You know what it is.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Hey, Big Steve. Let us know what Margaritaville Junior is going to look like. Take it away. Let us visually close our eyes unless you're driving and paint us a picture of what this shed's going to look like in 12 months.
So I think I'm going to be building up a little, let's see, maybe a fold-up portable bar that can stay in the shed, but I can take it out to the carport for little parties. Yeah. And I can decorate it to look kind of like the volcano bar back where I was working at.
Volcano bar.
Let's see. The I don't know. The floor can probably stay kind of plain. Like I think it's just kind of a wooden shed. And the roof. I can paint the roof and put some parrots up there, like some stuffed parrots. What we got? Ooh, can we make the parrot sing in the freaking tiki room?
Yeah, this
like the
is
enchanted
great.
Tiki room.
We just got a photo of a Margaritaville bar. You could make this happen.
Yeah.
And you could buy a lot of this stuff too. Those little like tiki umbrella things you can get easily.
That could go over it.
The palm tree leaves are so easy to get. A sky paint is really easy. Yeah, this is going to look great, bud. Can we get some before pictures of that shed? And then just keep us updated. And then we would love to be part of the grand opening in some way. It's a big deal.
Yeah. I think you have a party about the shed too.
Of course you do. Yeah. You invite those three buddies of yours.
A shed warming party.
Or an opening of Margaritaville
in your town, and Margaritaville Jr. is officially opened.
That sounds incredible.
Well, Steven, keep us posted. Your energy, I feel like you're at a 10. It's just hard to tell, but we think you're excited, so keep us posted.
Yeah. And then before you go,
I'm very excited.
Before you go, Big Steve, can you, in your most Cajun accent that you've ever heard, say, I think it's true, Jake, you're my Cajun brother. And you, Gareth, sound like a goober from Wisconsin. Go ahead.
Man, I think it's true, Jake. I think you're my Cajun brother from down the bayou. And Garrett, I think you're from Wisconsin or something from up there.
Yeah.
It's accurate.
Thank you, my man. That was great.
All right, bye. Thank you, Steven.
Bye. Thank you. Love you, bye.
Love you.
Sweet Jesse here. This next call is a follow-up to episode 217, Why the Stinkeye, Stinkeye.
Why they think I'm a fraud.
Excuse me, who are you talking to?
Hi, this is Laura.
Hi, Laura. Who are you talking to right there?
Oh, this is my best good friend Mary. Say hi,
Okay.
Mary. Hi.
Hi. Is that okay? We know this is a follow-up. I was just trying to bust chops here, but you're Laura?
Yes.
Okay, and you're talking to Mary. Maybe that's important. We don't know anything other than you're a follow-up. So will you remind us who you are from your first call, and then we'll catch up?
Absolutely. So I was the gal who called in about getting Stinkeye in the airport line.
Oh,
yes. We've thought about you.
Oh, thanks.
Yes.
I got to tell you, I talked to you guys a lot too. I got a lot to talk about.
Okay, so you were...
Girl, take over.
Yeah, tell us what was happening.
So I have a rare form of cancer that it's pretty advanced, and I need extra time to get on a plane. And one of the things I failed to mention is why I'm traveling so much. I am part of a clinical trial. I have to get on a plane weekly to go out of state for this clinical trial. So this is, why you guys have helped me so much. But I don't look like I need help. I look like an able-bodied person, but I need extra time. And I was getting a lot of stink eye. I was feeling pretty insecure about it. You guys, helped me through that.
Okay. And we made a hat that said, easy there, stink. Oh, there it is.
Easy there, stink eye.
Easy there, stink eye. Okay. And you have a kazoo for some reason.
I know why.
If I may, I actually purchased, I believe, your very last hat today online for my girl Mary, who I was just talking to.
Oh, what's that? What of this hat?
Of that hat, yeah.
Wow.
So that sell we can, out of the easy there, stink eye hat?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That was an exciting development for us.
Okay. All right. So the idea was that when you're in the airport, you're taking the extra time, you now have a hat that sort of shuts down the stink eye that you were receiving. You also had the kazoo there. We pitched on the kazoo, right?
You did.
What was it?
It was that when they call for people who need extra time to stand up and play a little tune and then go on in.
We pitched that?
Why did we do it?
Using a fake baby, if you recall.
I remember that.
Fake baby.
I remember fake baby.
What was the point of the kazoo?
I think it was to draw attention in a funny way and freak people out so they didn't want to.
I love it. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So, walk us through what's been happening in your life at airports.
Yeah. So, okay. The hat comes with me every trip. Love wearing it. The kazoo, I'll tell you the extent to it. I used that in the TSA line. Had it in my pocket along with the hat on my head, but they have you empty your pockets and
take all your kazoos
all of that
out
before you go through security. So I had to grab one of those
kazoos, whistles.
Yes, exactly. So the TSA guy actually thought it was pepper spray, but I had to correct him. No, this is a kazoo. It's a musical instrument. But I had to grab, one of those small plates, and I just took off the hat, put the kazoo in there. The guy behind me gives me the craziest look, and I just decide to pick it up and blow it towards him.
My God.
A couple of little, yeah. And then he got a huge kick out of it. So he was cracking up. I put it back down. I go through security, and then there was no eye contact to be made whatsoever by anybody.
Yeah.
I hear what's happening here. You're scaring people.
Yeah. You scared
You
me.
need extra time because you're crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
This is
This was the
interesting.
pitch, and I gotta say, it was a good one.
This might be working more than the
I'll be
hat.
honest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
crazy,
would agree.
man.
I would agree because people don't tend to read what's on the hat. I don't think it's.
Well, I think we wanted you to point to the hat, maybe, right? To be like,
Oh,
maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Look, if the kazoo's stealing the show, let it cook.
So wait, hold on.
well, I have misplaced that kazoo. I'm going to be honest. I haven't had it for a few weeks now. But I will say I think this hat has just given me superpowers because I put it on and I feel more confident.
Great. That's the whole idea.
Thank you guys for that. It's made me genuinely not care as much what people think and just have fun with it.
So it's a win. So regardless of
It's a win.
if they look or don't look, it doesn't matter. You have the hat.
Exactly. And the hat makes me feel better, and that's
Good.
what matters, right?
So that's all the point of it. Fuck those people. Easy there, Stinkeye. You don't know what I'm going through.
Exactly.
And it's none of your goddamn business.
It felt like you were saying there's a lot of stuff.
Oh, yes. Okay. So I am part of this clinical trial.
Right.
And one of the unfortunate side effects is that I no longer have any sensation in my legs. So it's hard to walk. I can walk, but it's difficult. And I look like a crazy person walking. So I guess I like wearing, I still wear the hat all the time, but I think it's more evident, that I do have a disability than it was when we first spoke.
Okay.
But what I have been doing is I'll be out, I've worn it out to grocery stores, Costco, you name it, that have the carts, the motorized scooter carts.
Yep.
I'm all about those motorized scooter carts.
Oh, they're so
and that's
cool.
another place where I wear my hat because I'm
of course.
yeah, exactly. So, it's helped me in other places outside of the airport. We've expanded its range.
Can I pitch something with those carts?
Yes, please.
Would you consider getting black leather gloves that are fingerless?
Oh, do this.
Absolutely.
And would you consider a little bedazzling?
And maybe some shades.
And maybe some shades.
Should I get a leather jacket?
Nobody's fighting you.
Not get a leather
Nobody's
jacket.
going to fight you.
But if all of a sudden I'm in a grocery store
If you're looking
and
for
I see
pushback.
a young lady like you driving and I see her in a somewhat dated, very Fonzie style leather jacket with cool ass gloves, a hat that says Easy Stinkeye, and we're going by each other, I'm moving to the side and I'm going, the road's for you and your hog.
I would love nothing more.
Now,
So
I
sorry
think
to be in your way, you Mongol.
what Jake is...
Get a fake Mongol jacket.
I think what Jake's suggesting... I think what's great, and I don't think it's even necessarily in what we pitched, but maybe how you're owning what we've talked about, is that you're just trying to enjoy the things that you feel people are judging you for and make them fun for yourself. And so that's what's great about that.
I've got a pitch. I've got a real pitch.
May I tack
Yes,
on one thing
go,
to the
go, go,
scooter?
go.
A horn.
Yes.
Great. Go ahead, Jake.
Big fan.
Love the horn. Here's what I'm going to really pitch now. That's the same as the hat. The other day, I was with my daughters, and we were at a street fair, and there was a bunch of Mongol motorcycle guys hanging out at a cafe, and we had to walk through them. And I did have a moment where I'm like, motorcycle street gangs are scary to me.
Yes.
They are
I'd agree.
they're outlaws.
Yes.
They're old school tough guys.
A group, too.
A group, and they all have a similar look. Now, I'll be honest, this group was not doing one thing rude or mean to anybody. They were having fun with each other. And when we walked through them, there wasn't an ounce of negativity or bad vibes. And we finished, and I thought, those dudes looked cool. Here's what I'm going to pitch to you. Copy the look, get a leather jacket that is sleeveless, and make patches, but our patches should be stupid things like easy there, Stinkeye, and my hog's bigger than yours, and move or get run over. So we're like, we could pitch different stuff where we could have like funny patches that you have on it.
Need a robe for that judgment?
Need a robe for that. So that all you have to do, you don't have to do the gloves and the hat. You have a little horn. And you got your fucking cool Mongol-inspired biker gang leather jacket that you just throw on all the other clothes you're wearing. You got your business attire. Who cares?
Hey, what's the name of those goggles that old school motorcyclists used to wear that almost looked like
I know exactly
like
what
bottles.
you mean. Yeah, they're so cool.
Yeah. Amelia Earhart looking goggles.
So I think where we're at on this is I think you know what to do. You pushed it with the kazoo. I think what we need from you is follow-up photos.
I would be glad to. Now, I'm going to make all of this happen. I'm thrilled. I'm even thinking like switchblade comb. I'm going to go big.
Cool as hell.
For the hair that's hanging out of the back of the hat? You kidding me?
Cool as hell. I don't actually hate unlit cig in your mouth. I say, let's get wild.
Yeah. And this is good timing. Post Halloween, I think I can get some good jacket gear.
Agreed.
Yes.
Biker gear.
Yes.
I think you're in a great zone. We're obviously going to need you to come back on the show.
Yes.
When you've created the look, don't send it to us. Just come back on the show and we'll look at the photos with you on it.
Fantastic. And my girl Mary here, she's very good at video montages. So
we need her.
Great.
We'll see what we can do.
Tell her she's a big part of this team and all the good work we're doing down here. That's an Eric Edelstein quote.
Yeah. She's a
big part of this team and all the good work we're doing down here. He said that to me probably 10,000 times about literal people in restaurants, waitstaff. Hey, please follow up with us. This is a winner.
I will. But
Keep
thank
going,
you guys
Laura.
so much. I really just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart because you have taught me to embrace something that feels very out of control.
Well, let me tell you something. Before we get sweet and sentimental, which we appreciate it, we ain't done with you, kid.
Yeah.
This is chapter 2. We're going to talk to you soon. This ain't goodbye. This is farewell until we want to see what's going on with the scooters.
Yeah.
We're going to push. We're going to see what happens.
And also, we gave you the instructions. You put the whole thing together.
But we might be in a spot very soon. We might be in a spot very soon where you have some tattoos on your arm.
Yes.
I'm so ready. Let's go.
By the way,
we're going to get wild.
Laura, this is becoming a medical podcast. I don't want to tease too much, but this is what we do.
Things are getting wild.
This is year 3, okay? So buckle up.
No, the next time I talk to you guys, you may have to explain to my mother why I have tattoos.
Hey, guess
Not
what?
going to be an issue.
Bring her on.
Some words for you.
By the
Bring
way,
her on.
Laura, we don't want it to be done any other way. How about that?
How about this? If we're actually going to get a tattoo, bring your mom on before.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
Fair enough.
Okay.
All right, Laura.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Okay, bye.
We're Here to Help is hosted by Jake Johnson and Gareth Reynolds. If you'd like to be on the show, please email us your question at helpfulpod@gmail.com. And if you want to watch video episodes of We're Here to Help, you can go to our Patreon at patreon.com/here-to-help-pod to see our entire catalog.
We're Here to Help is produced by Rabbit Grimm Productions, executive producers Rob Hollis, Jeff Porter, and Natalie Hollis, associate producer Jesse Thurston, editing, mix, and master by Chris Fowler.
Theme song by Oliver Raleigh. The cover artwork is by James Fosdyke. Animations by Andrew Strzelecki. And if you'd like to see Gareth do stand-up on the road, go to GarethReynolds.com. Remember, all of the advice given on We're Here to Help is for entertainment purposes only, and all listeners should be adults and make their own decisions.